Hi everyone! For those who have signed up for Kangaroo Math this year, the contest will be organized in the end of April, so we just have 2 weeks to prepare that. Are you ready for that? If you are not very sure about it, you can just do the last 2-week preparation with Rina. Yeah, so for these 2 weeks, we will do some frequently tested topics every year for Kangaroo Math. So let's go! And this course or like this short-term preparation is only for those who sign up for pre-ecolier group. That means you are in standard 1 or standard 2. So let's see. Actually, today we are gonna discuss the topic which will be tested every year in Kangaroo Math pre-ecolier level, which is operation without numbers. I think everybody knows what is operations, including plus, minus, times, or even you have learned divide, right? For example, 1 plus 3 equals to 4. This is an addition operation, addition sentence. And also we can have 8 times 9 equals to 72, which is a multiplication sentence. But operation without number, because normally in our mind, operation should have numbers. So actually they will be replaced by some shapes. But all of us know that Kangaroo Math questions are really fun and very creative. So sometimes this type of problem would not have operation, just like last year. As you can see last year in the Kangaroo Math competition pre-ecolier paper, there is the question number 11 is related to operation without number. In the following diagram, each shape represents a different value. The value means number. What is the value of the star? 5 options for you. Actually, you can see just now we say this is a type of question without number. But actually, not only some shapes have been replaced by symbols, but also we don't have the operation this round. That's okay, because we can analyze the question first. There are 2 arrows which give us a lot of clues. On the first arrow, the horizontal arrow from left to right, there is the plus. So that means the numbers, when we focus on them in a horizontal way from left to right, we are gonna add all of them together to get the number on the right. See, we got it. And also for the numbers in a vertical way, we can follow the arrow pointing down. It's also plus. That means when we are focusing on 2 symbols in a vertical way from up to down, we also need to add it. Like the 2 emoji add up to 10. So actually if we can just write it as operation, when we see 2 emoji, 2 smiley face add up to 10 and they're the same. So there is another hidden information. The same shape represent the same number. If 2 same number add up to 10, what is 1 emoji? If you are standard 2 students, you may have already learned division. We just need to divide 10 into 2 equal parts to find 1 smiley face. But if you are standard 1, you haven't learned division, that's okay. You just need to do the trial and error method. Which number added by itself equals to 10? Just keep adding 1 plus 1, 2 plus 2, 3 plus 3 until you get a number which added by itself equals 10. What is it? Great, I think you got it. It is 5. See, we have used the first example to understand the rules, and also we know how can we translate the picture into basic operations. Now, are you ready to solve the value of star? First, let's find the star in the picture. Normally, always remember a really important thing. To make sure you can do it efficiently, you need to start with the question. First, focus on your question. For example, this question wants us to solve the value of the star. Actually, no matter we focus it in a vertical way, look at it from up to down, or look at it from left to right, you can see, to find the value of the star, we should first find the value of the heart, right? It is related to the heart. So first let's solve the value of the heart. If we focus it in a vertical way, that's easier because it has fewer shapes. We can see that hut plus hut equals 4. To find one hut, let's review which number plus itself equals 4. I think some students can get it at once. Exactly, that is just 2. And now let's replace the hut by 2. See, no matter you solve it horizontally or vertically, we can know it. But here I prefer fewer shapes. I just need to think. 2 plus the star equals 5. So what is the star? Actually, we can imagine that like in total we got 5. Part of it is 2. To find the other part, we just need to take away the 2. So in this case, we can get the star equals 5 minus 2, which is 3. To get part of something, we need to do subtraction. I know some students will just get the star's value is 3 and voted for B. Congratulations, you got it correct so fast. But if parents notice that your children do not use subtraction to find the value of the star, and when you confirm with them, they do not know they need to do minus here, you had better pay attention to that. Because operation without numbers is not only a question, it is also an exercise for students' inverse thinking. Because we know in standard 1 and 2, school math is not hard, no matter in school or international school. That is pretty basic. But that's because in this stage, at that age, the most important thing is not only to learn how to calculate, but also they need to learn when do we use plus, when do we use minus, and what is the connection between these two operations. Only when they know that, when they enter standard 3, year 3, they know how to solve problems with the operation. So because I have ever met a lot of students who complained, they noticed that actually in standard 1 and 2, their children are really good at math because they're so good at calculating. Then they memorize the rules to calculate. But when they enter standard 3 and 4, they notice that they don't know how to solve problems just because they do not really know the nature of those operations. So when we are doing some competition, not only to solve the answer, it's not enough. We can get more. Learn the nature and try to have the kids know the nature of the operations to help them be prepared for the future learning. So that's all for today. Have you got it? Hope you can enjoy thinking. Math can be fun. See you next day. Bye.